Yeah. Back rows born, but I've been gone long. Writing words to who I was I wrong? Past me, past dreams, past all the pain. Asking questions to myself through the rain. Raindrops, main stops, changed a lot since then. Blame shots at the boy I've been. Been broke, been lost, been found again. Round again, bound again to this pen. Pen to paper, greater player than before the door closed on my younger days. Younger ways, hunger stayed, never fade, never played games with my heart. Hearts apart from where I started from. Started young, departed from the farm. Farm boy dreams in the city scene. Pretty me how life could change your plans. Plans I made played and stayed the same. Came to age, page by page I'll write to you, write it true every line. Every time I think about back then, back when everything was simple and plain.
Dear me from way back when, I'm writing you again. Tell me, would you recognize the man that I became? Dear me from yesterday, I got so much to say. Wonder if you'd be proud of choices that I made. Letter home to the boy I used to know. Letter home, where that little dreamer go.
Dirt road kid with a head full of hope. Hope to cope with the world outside. Outside looking in at who I am. Am I the man you thought I'd be? Be honest now, be real with me. Really see the changes that came. Came fast, came hard, came like a storm. Storm clouds gather around my past. Past decisions, past positions that I took. Took a chance, took a stand, took some taught me how to rise. Rise above, rise beyond what you knew. Knew me fighting through the doubt about the path I chose. Chose to lead, chose to grieve what was lost. Lost innocence, lost a sense of home. Home is where the heart resides within the memories made what you in life was pure. Pure intentions, pure reflections of tomorrow. Borrow strength from who we were. Grow we stronger back in time.
Dear me from way back when, I'm writing you again. Tell me, would you recognize the man that I became? Dear me from yesterday, I got so much to say. Wonder if you'd be proud of choices that I made. Small town roots run deep in me.
Deepest wells we used to climb. Climb the ladder, chase the dream. Dream of being something more. More than what they said I'd be. Be the voice of where I'm from. From the fields to city streets. Fight for everything I've earned. Earn respect the hard way. Dear me from way back when, I'm writing you again. Tell me, would you recognize the man that I became? Dear me from yesterday, I got so much to say. Wonder if you'd be proud of choices that I made. Letter home to the boy I used to know. Letter home, where that little dreamer go. Letter home to the boy I used to know. Letter home. Why'd you go and leave me here? Talking to that boy I used to be. Back when we were thick as thieves. Running through the backyard barefoot, believing anything we please. You asked me what I wanted most. I said I'd never leave this place. Now I'm staring at this empty room, wondering why I ran the race. Small town, Saturday nights turned into city Tuesday blues. Chasing paper, chasing fame, but what I really have to lose? Brother, you were brave and bold, never backing down from fights. Now I'm second guessing everything I thought was wrong or right.
Yeah, all those promises we made. How'd they slip away? Why'd you go and change your mind? Why'd you leave our world behind? All the plans we used to make, were they just a big mistake? Why'd you go? Tell me something that I need to know. Why'd you go?
standing here alone. Listen, little man, let me tell you what I learned. Every bridge you think you're building, some of them are gonna burn. You were wild and willing, heart was pure as mountain rain. Now I'm weather worn and weary, carrying this heavy pain. Mama always said to follow where your passion leads, but passion ain't the same as purpose, feeding all these greedy needs. You believed in something bigger than this beaten, broken path. Now I'm adding up the cost, trying to do the aftermath. Math, friends became just faces, family feels so far away. Trading all your precious people for this price I had to pay. So before you pack your bags, boy, and run toward the light. Maybe growing up means staying, maybe wrong could still be right. Cause I've been climbing mountains thinking I would find my peace, but peace was in that pasture where we used to chase the geese. So when you're feeling restless, when the world seems way too small, remember bigger ain't always better, pride comes before the fall.
Why'd you go, change your mind? Why'd you leave a world behind? All the plans we used to make, were they just a big mistake? Why'd you go? La, la, la. Oh, tell me something that I need to know. Why'd you go? Can't find my way back home. Standing here alone. Stay to your own. Maybe time can't heal it all. Maybe some things break and fall, but I'm still here waiting for the boy who's not afraid of. Why'd you go? Why'd you go? Tell me why you had to go.
Yo, been a minute since we talked like this, damn. Sitting on the porch where we used to plan. Remember when we said we never change, man? Now look at us, grown up with different hands. I've been thinking about the shit we used to say, how we stick together through the hardest days. But life got crazy and we went our ways. Now I'm wondering if you still feel the same.
Are you still the same, still the same? Or did the world just wash you away? Are you still the same, still the same? Tell me that you're still the same.
Fuck, it's been so long since I heard your voice. Back when we were young and we had no choice but to dream about the life we never lived. Now we got it all, but what's left to give? I remember summer nights we sit and talk about the places that we go, the walks we'd walk. Now we strangers on the same old block, and I'm wondering if you still give a fuck.
Are you still the same, still the same? Or did the world just wash you away? Are you still the same, still the same? Tell me that you're the same.
Same old streets, same old pain, nothing left but what remains. Same old dreams, same old rain. Tell me that you feel the same. I've been driving through these streets where we grew up, thinking about the times when we never gave up. Every corner got a memory attached, every street light got a story unmatched. You remember when we used to skip class, talking about the future, how it come fast. Now the future's here and it went past, and I'm sitting here alone with this glass, wondering if you think about me too, when you're lying in your bed with nothing to do. Do you miss the way we used to be true? For the world came in and it split us in two. I know we both changed, that's just how it goes. But deep down inside, nobody knows if the person that we were still shows when the lights go out and the curtain closed. So I'm asking you straight, no games to play. Do you still remember what we used to say? That no matter what, we find a way to keep that fire burning every day.
Are you still the same, still the same? Or did the world just wash you away? Are you still the same, still the same? Tell me that you're still the same.
Same old shit we're going through. Maybe Started with my hands dirty, worked the family land. Grandma said, boy, the soul's what made you who you am. But I've been hearing voices calling from beyond these fields, telling me there's bigger things, bigger deals. Used to ride my bike down gravel roads at dawn. Now I'm driving past a sign that says I'm moving on. Mama packed my bags with prayers and worry, said don't forget us when you're in a hurry. Got mud on my boots but stars in my eyes. Got mud on my boots but stars in my eyes. Got mud on my boots but stars in my eyes. Can't wash off the past no matter how I try.
Where you going? Where you going? When the sun don't shine the same. All you're running can't outrun where you came. Those muddy boots gonna follow you. Those muddy boots gonna follow you.
Follow you, follow you, follow you home. Follow you, follow you, follow you home. Camino por la ciudad, pero mi corazón está en casa. Sueño con el campo mientras la gente pasa. Mis raíces son profundas como el río, pero este mundo nuevo me llama, me desafía. Abuela me dijo, mijo, no olvides de dónde vienes. Pero these city streets got different schemes, code switching daily between two different worlds. 1 foot in concrete, 1 foot in dirt. Got mud on my boots but stars in my eyes. Got mud on my boots but stars in my eyes. Got mud on my boots but stars in my eyes. Got more summertime in my eyes, child.
Where you going? Where you going? When the sun don't shine the same. All you're running can't outrun where you came. Those muddy boots gonna follow you. Those muddy boots gonna follow you.
They say you could take the boy out the country, but you can't take the country out the boy. Every street corner reminds me of the crossroads. Back home where life was simple, not a ploy. Now I'm caught between who I was and who I'm trying to be. Looking in windows of shops I used to dream I'd see, but something's missing in this concrete maze. Something about those simpler days. Follow you, follow you, follow you home. Follow you, follow you, follow you home. Follow you, follow you, follow you home. Bills stacking up like papers on my desk, yo. A repo man been calling, got me stressed though. Lost my job last week, now the rent's due. Fridge empty, wallet too, what I'm supposed to do? Baby mama trippin', said she need more cash, but my pocket's full of lint and my credit straight trash. Used to ball hard, now I'm crawling through the dirt. Every day's a struggle, man, this life really hurts. Landlord knocking, eviction notice served. All these bad breaks, what did I do to deserve? Friends disappeared when the money got tight. Now I'm all alone fighting battles every night.
You're down bad, feels like the world done turned its back, down bad, ain't no light to guide you back on track. Bad, life keeps hitting when you're already flat. Down bad.
Palm my chain, palm my watch, palm my pride. Sold everything I had just to stay alive. Applications getting denied left and right. Boss man said a call, but that was lies, right? Credit score dropped lower than my self-worth. Been down so long, forgot what good feels like first. Mama always said, son, you gotta stay strong. But when you're barely breathing, that advice feels wrong. Car got towed, phone cut off, lights went dark. Rocking the same clothes, got holes in my heart. Every door I knock, they just slam and shut. Feel like I'm trapped inside this never-ending rut.
When you're down bad, feels like the world done turned its back, down bad, ain't no light to guide you back on track. Down bad, life keeps hitting when you're already flat. Down bad.
Na 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 na.
Hey, 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 hey.
Na 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 na. Yeah, 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 yeah. Checking couch cushions for some loose change. Dignity's gone, man, my whole life's strange. Used to have respect, now they look at me crazy. Went from being the man to just another baby. Asking for handouts, hat in my hand. Swallow my pride just to take a stand. But when you're down bad, you gotta do what you can. Try to survive, make another plan. Tomorrow's another day, maybe love will change. Maybe find a way out of this financial cage. Until then, I'm grinding, hustling in the streets. Down bad, but still got fire in me.
When you're down bad feels like the world done turned its back, down bad, ain't no light to guide you back on track. Down bad, life keeps hitting when you're already flat. Down bad, bad.
Down bad, but I ain't giving up, nah. Down bad, still got fire left in me, yeah.
Down bad, bad.
Took a left when I should've went right. Been driving these back roads all damn night. Tanks running low, phone died an hour ago. GPS ain't worth shit where the pavement don't go. Every mile marker's looking the same. Playing this fucked up guessing game. Thought I knew these parts like the back of my hand, but I'm lost as hell in my own homeland.
Sometimes you gotta get lost to find your way. Sometimes the road you're on ain't where you're meant to stay. When the world feels upside down and nothing's going right, maybe getting turned around will lead you to the light. Wrong turn might be the best mistake you'll ever make. Wrong turn. Sometimes you gotta break before you learn.
Started this trip with a full tank of gas. Now I'm counting every penny, making every dollar last. Saw a sign for a town I ain't never heard of. Population 500, sounds like middle of nowhere, but fuck it. Pulled into this diner, coffee black is my mood. Waitress asked where I'm headed, said hell if I knew. She laughed and said, honey, you ain't the first. Sometimes getting lost is God's way, you're making it alert.
Sometimes you gotta get lost to find your way. Sometimes the road you're on ain't where you're meant to stay. When the world feels upside down and nothing's going right, maybe getting turned around will lead you to the light. Wrong turn might be the best mistake you'll ever make. Wrong turn. Sometimes you gotta break before you learn.
Spent 3 days in that little last town. Met some folks who showed me around. Fixed my car for the price of a beer. Said, boy, maybe you was meant to end up here, but I got places to be, people to see. Can't stay stuck in this simplicity. Hit the road again with a clearer mind. Left that place but took the lesson behind. Now every time I'm feeling lost and alone, I remember that waitress in that paid phone. Sometimes a detour is where you find yourself. Not in the destination, but the journey itself.
Sometimes you gotta get lost to find your way. Sometimes the road you're on ain't where you're meant to stay. When the world feels upside down and nothing's going right, maybe getting turned around will lead you to the light. Mistake you'll ever make. Wrong turn. Sometimes you gotta break before you learn.
Riding these dirt roads since I was knee-high to nothing. Mama used to say, boy, you got something coming. Now I'm sipping on this bottle, thoughts keep running wild. Been a minute since I felt like mama's little child. Gravel kicking up behind me, dust cloud in the mirror. Things ain't been the same, that much is crystal clear. Used to know every face in the small ass town. Now half these folks don't even come around. Stuck between the back roads and the city lights, can't decide which way feels right. These country miles keep calling me home, but I've been traveling down this road alone. Stuck between the back roads and the city lights, can't decide which way feels right. These country miles keep calling me home, but I've been traveling down this road alone. Grandpa's truck still sitting in the driveway, rust and all. Summer nights we sitting talking till the crickets call. Now I'm chasing dreams that don't make sense to him. While the distance grows, our connection wearing thin. Church bells ringing Sunday morning, I ain't been in months. Used to pray with folded hands, now I'm playing hunts for the person that I used to be before I lost my way. Wonder if he'd recognize the man I helped attain. Back roads and the city lights, can't decide which way feels right. These country miles keep calling me home, but I've been traveling down this road alone. Stuck between the back roads and the city lights, can't decide which way feels right. These country miles keep calling me home, but I've been traveling down this road alone. Da 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 da, la 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 la, yeah yeah yeah, la da da da. Every mile mark is telling me I'm getting further out from the place where I learned what love's about. But every step forward feels like I'm leaving behind the parts of me that kept me sane, kept me aligned. Backroad blues got me feeling like I'm lost in translation between my past and my destination. Can't go back, but I can't move on. Stuck in limbo till the break of dawn. Stuck between the back roads and the city lights, can't decide which way feels right. These country miles keep calling me home, but I've been traveling down this road alone. Stuck between the back roads and the city lights, can't decide which way feels right. These country miles keep calling me home, but I've been traveling down this road alone.
Yeah, I've been keeping it cool, but the tank getting full. Bills stacking up like leaves in the fall. Y'all boss man acting like he own my soul. Clock in, clock out, same routine getting old. Can't speak my mind cause I need this check, but every single day feel like a wreck. Bite my tongue so much it's turning blue. La la la, what else I'm gonna do? Oh, something gotta give. This ain't how I wanna live. I'm a bottle shaking, ready to pop. Heart keeps racing, can't make it stop. Pressure rising, rising up inside. Tired of smiling when I wanna cry. La 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 la, this weight on my chest won't go away. La 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 la, pressure rising every day. Oh yeah, oh yeah, can't keep it down no more. I'm so quiet, but they don't know about this internal riot. Pretending everything's alright when it ain't. Smiling in the mirror, but the picture looks faint. Every conversation feel like walking on glass. People keep pushing, but I'm fixing to snap. Been holding back, but I'm about to explode. Down this dusty road. Oh, something gotta give. Oh, this ain't how can't make it stop. Pressure rising, rising up inside. Tired of We're bottle shaking, ready to pop. Hearts keep racing, can't make it stop. Pressure rising, rising up inside. Tired of smiling when we wanna cry. This weight on our chest won't go away. Pressure rising every day.
Man, I've been feeling all kinds of twisted lately. Hometown got me locked down, can't shake it. Same old faces, same old places, but something in my gut says I ain't making it.
Why we stuck here, baby, why we stuck? Tell me why we ain't got better luck.
Been working these dead-end jobs since I was 17. Punched the clock so long I forgot what it means to have a dream bigger than this county line. But every time I try to leave, something pulls me behind. Why we stuck here, baby, why we stuck? Tell me why we ain't got better luck. Look, I ain't complaining about where I come from. This dirt road raised me, made me what I've become. But damn, sometimes I feel like I'm drowning slow in all the things I'll never do, places I'll never go. My pops worked construction till his back gave out. Mama clean houses just to kill the doubt that we'd make rent, that we'd make it through. Now I'm 25, wondering what I'm supposed to do. Got friends who left and never looked back. Said this place would kill your dreams, that's a fact. But here I am still breathing, still trying to figure why leaving feels wrong when staying feels bitter. The weight of expectation got me feeling trapped between who I am and where I'm at. Every Sunday dinner, same conversation about my generation and our destination. But what if home ain't something you escape from? What if it's something that you make strong? These roots run deep, deeper there than anger. Sometimes the safest place is where there's danger. I'm staying the same, but never growing. But maybe growth ain't always about going. Tell me, why we stuck here, baby, why we stuck? Tell me why we ain't got better love. Maybe stuck ain't the word I should be using. Maybe playing it is better than just cruising through life without purpose, without reason. Sometimes the best fruit comes from one season, a staying put, a digging deeper. Maybe I ain't stuck, maybe I'm a keeper of something bigger than my own ambition. Maybe this place needs me on a mission. Why we stuck here, baby, why we stuck? Tell me why we ain't got better love. Why we stuck, or why we chosen? Maybe that door ain't really frozen. Maybe it's time I change my view about what stuck really means to you.